Imagine dropping $6,000 on a course to invest in your future and seeing that return on investment 3 years later through a position you didn't even know existed. Hi, I'm Kesey, duh. And that's my story. Let me tell you about it. So in 2022, I did drop $6K on Emory University's Wound, Ostomy, and Continence Nursing Program. Now we're about to purchase. Oh, it's loading. Oh, it paid. Oh, I just spent $6,600.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm a wound care nurse now. I ain't going back. Shortly after that purchase, I was being asked by fellow coworkers at the time, is it even worth it? But all I knew is that it was going to be worth my mental health after working as a new grad during and post-pandemic on the med-surg unit. I knew I was burnt out, and another thing I knew is that I loved wound care. So I made the switch and I started my first wound care position at UMC of Mississippi, working my first 5-day-a-week job, which was a culture shock coming from 12. So what I did know is that my mental was better, I loved what I did, and I wouldn't trade it for anything other than more money. So after getting married, me and my husband decided to get back on the road as travelers to make travel money as we figured out our life as newlyweds. My wound care path derailed on my first assignment, putting me back at the bedside, but shortly after that position, I found an outpatient wound care position in North Carolina, and that's where I've been since February. So on a whim, at the end of June, I was scrolling on Indeed, wondering if I can find me a wound care position that wouldn't tie me down to one location because I get bored, that still scratches my travel itch, also paying me travel money, but giving me the opportunity to live at home, building a stable life and routine. And I happened upon a position for a large medical supply and solutions company with those exact things I was looking for someone with my exact resume. When I tell you it described me to the T, it was kind of strange. But you know, I got the Lord's favor, so I don't question that. So I applied. Me and my husband have had a very hard year as newlyweds, adjusting with me losing a grandparent, him losing a parent, and us being long distance for the first few months and the last few months of our first year being married. I was looking for a job that would allow me to truly start my life with my husband. So after getting a call back, 5 interviews, 1 face-to-face, a month and a half later, I got... I'm so excited. So follow along as I step into this new wound care nurse position as a clinical solutions manager. P.S. Only my close friends will know exactly where I work, so check my stories. Love you. Bye.